was. All right. Oh. See, mystery tour stream. There we go. Haha, huzzah. Here we are. Hello, howdy. How is everyone this evening? I should have put a thing out earlier today saying I was going to have my stream today, but I had mentioned it on my Thursday stream last week that I was probably going to be doing one today, and so here I am. I am doing it. And we should be on the Antonia Bayle server. Where do you see? See, I have a couple named Tour with Luna. I'm pretty sure I'm on Antonia Bayle. Yeah, I would have to be. Okay, anyways. As long as I'm not on Majduel, we're all good. Because I've already done Majduel for now. I want to go through all the live servers and then go back. So if you are not familiar with my mystery tour stream, hello, welcome. What I do is I use a random number generator. Here we go. And I go in brackets of 100 houses and find one house with the random number generator and then go and just check it out. It could be amazing. It could be someone just threw stuff in there to, store it. Whatever. We don't know. We don't know what we're going to get. It's a mystery. And so, yeah. All right. Oh, I just realized my mystery house tours thing down here is... There we go. Fixed. Huzzah. All right. So we're going to start with the minimum number being 1. And the max number being 100, and we're going to, let's see, generate, allow repeats, do not sort. Okay, calculate, generate one list. Okay, yeah, here we go. Calculate. So number 72 is going to be our first house. We go to the housing and leaderboards, and we click until we find number 72. And then, yeah. We're going to go check it out. 72, ELFIN Magical Manor. Ooh, okay. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, yay. And it looks like it's going to be in the Felwith place. So let me just nab this. I take a screenshot and then... so I can save it, so I can message this person. I message the owner of the house unless there's a book on the inside that shows me what the, if there's a decorator. So, because I don't know. I don't know who the decorator is. So this is, oops, I don't want that. Hold on. This is Leilani. Oh, I think I've seen some stuff from Leilani before, unless it's a different Leilani. Okay, but it's ELFIN Magical Manor. Let's visit. Here we go. Yes, it is a Felwith mansion. Hoo-hoo. Fun. I love Felwith mansions. I love seeing what people do with it. It's a very big space, and I've seen in both ways where people use that large space and just kind of spread the things out, but I've also seen where they have like cut off areas and things like that. I just love different ways. So many things you can do with it. But I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of foliage. I hope everybody is having a great Christmas week. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. So we are starting off at the front door here. Ooh, with some roses in these vases. Very nice. All right, we got some paintings, different things. Ooh, I want to know what the back of that painting looks like. I bet it would be really nice. Okay. Oh, you know what? I do believe this looks very familiar. So far, I have seen something like this. I had better make sure that I have not already toured this house. Give me just 1 second here. Oh, you know what? I can't. Hold on. Let me do that. Go to my channel content. Give me just a second. That's what I was saying. I recognize the name Leilani. If I go here, have I made a playlist for Leilani? I have a list that I have. If I've only toured your house once, toured one of your works, I don't have a playlist for you. But if I've done 2 or more, then I have a playlist for you. So that might be easier to find. Because searching through my stuff, okay, hold on. I have not created a playlist for this person. And they are not in my, Okay, so this person, okay, so I don't think I've been here unless it's under a different thing. But what was it called? ELFIN? Okay, well, let's look at my videos. It would be one of my older ones. I wish I could search in my, oh, you know what I could do? Is go to my actual channel. Hold on, here's the phone. View channel on YouTube. And we'll go to my videos. And here's the problem is, okay, Control F, L. Fin. That was a very specific way that they spelled ELFIN, wasn't it? Hold on. You know what I also forgot to do? No, it was L. Oops, I spelled it wrong. F. Okay, it's not saying that there's anything here. All right, so maybe I haven't seen it. I've seen something like this in a Fellwith mansion before, so hopefully, yeah, okay, I've pulled it all up. Nope, I have not toured this house as far as I know, unless they republished it under a different name. Okay, perfect. But one thing I did forget to do was give this house some likes and love. You know, you can also give this house some likes and love if you are so inclined. And some more information in case you wanted to know. All right, ooh, not very many building blocks. Okay, let's see. So yeah, so this is pretty. This is what I thought I'd seen this before, something like this, but somebody may have done this in another Fellwith mansion too. We got these statues kind of standing around her, almost like, you know, regarding her very nicely there. Nice big paintings. Ooh, I like that plant in the golden pot there. Nothing on that side except for some more paintings. Okay, let's head into the main section of the Fellwith. And, oh, I see some dancing Othmere. Okay, this does not look familiar. So what I oftentimes do is go around the outside, check out all the little areas, and then we'll come into the center. So I love these with the roses inside the pots. You know, different statues and things around. We'll check out those gardens here in a minute. Oh, we even got some teleporters in here. All right, our first waterfall area is very mushroomy. I love it. I need to come up with new things to say because I say I love it a lot, or I'm excited, or oh my goodness, you know, or it's gorgeous. I'll come up with different stuff. I guess those are kind of catchphrases, but I do love these little pond areas and making it very, you know, elven is fun. Ooh, yay, look at that. With on the mirror like that, that's a nice touch. All right, we're gonna keep going, round and around and around we go. We're on the back side of the main area, which you can see the dancing Othmere over there. Ooh, a shield up on the wall. Excuse me. Ooh, this is like, so they've created like a hot tub area. Oh, we have a house actor. Hello, house actor. Your name is Sarah Selenia. It says, so relaxing. The water is perfect. Awesome. Look at that. So they put this elven bathhouse stuff. I think this is all one piece. The main bath, yeah. And they have added it to the center so that it's almost like, what is that, like an infinity pool? We're right here by the water and they got all, oh, they got a panda. They got all this foliage. There's ways to get up, but I think you have to like break out a little bit to go up some of these areas. Oh, a little bear over here. There's even a ship in here. Oh my goodness. All right. Oops. I gotta stop whipping around so much. I noticed in my last video that I whip around. I've been getting faster. I had stopped for a while. I've been trying to not be too whippy-wappy, but it's gotten bad again. So I gotta work on, I like that with the mirrors. That's a good idea. I gotta start working on that. Okay, so we're almost back to the front door with another one of these waterfall areas and lots of house actors in here. So they are having some sort of something or other. So let's see, you are Fallon. You're not a house actor. You are a plushie. You are a house actor. So there's Fallon, there's Aaron, and there is Esmeralda. So it looks like Aaron is saying, here, here. Esmeralda says, yay, together as one, yay. And Fallon's, who obviously is the one who's speaking, says, we must stand together as one. There is no other way. Absolutely. All right, work together. What's going to work? Teamwork. But this is obviously like some sort of an amphitheater kind of area. Like the benches, the crystals in the background. Very nice. Of course, all these people in here are elves because this is ELFIN. Very pretty. I love the mushrooms in this game. These ones especially with these little like dangly things. They're so pretty. And then like all the plants that like light up and stuff. Wonderful. All right. So, oh, the chrono replicas. I love that. Okay, so we're back to the front door. Now we can head out to the center area here where they have put fountains and just, oh, there's fountains all the way around. We can kind of wander. And there's all these little poofs, which they might have moving around or they might not. They might, because they're supposed to be able to move. It looks like they kind of started. Maybe they're T-posing. Sometimes they T-pose. But look at this with these little, I have these under lights, these totems. With these, the trees, I believe, come with these purple and orange trees. Yeah, they come with it. But they have added these red flowers and the animals. And like I said, we have a couple teleporters. All these fountains. Oh, this is a different kind of fountain. So they do change it up a little bit. And they've added these little water spurts hither and thither. Got a place to sit. Oh, I didn't even notice. Look up there. So they have, oh, I think the purple windows are there, but they have added the plant life up there. The pink trees. And oh, they've added that big old tree in the middle there. Oh, that's nice. And then you can kind of see up into there, but I think that they may have added it. I think you can break out of there, but I'm not sure how much you can do up there. Okay, so on this side we have fountains and then another garden area similar to the last one with the totems and the red flowers. Our little tent with our Minotaur friend here. Okay, and then we can finally check out these dancing Othmere here in the center. Hello, dancing Othmere. Oh, I love this. These pink flowers are on the outside of this fountain. That is gorgeous. I have to remember that idea. Okay, and then these flowers along the edge, like there's such weird flowers, but then they match so well with the pink flowers. And the pool, oh wait, is that has to be what's on the bottom of that pool. I didn't realize it was that tile. And then the little dancing Othmere all the way around. Oh, that's so cute. And then if we come over here, another pretty little fountain with the pink flower. This side is purple. Very nice. And then we head back here to where, you know, she was inside the hot tub. But we can go up. We still have room to go up. Now, like these lights come with the Fellwith Mansion. I believe so do those. Oh, no, those ones do not. But they look like they do. Oh, no, they do not. Never mind. Pfft. But you can get both of these, I believe, and hang. I know that one for sure. You can get versions of. Oh, I see. They put that tree on top of this column thing that they added with all the vines. Very nice. Oh, and then like in each of the windows is just a little something. Little friends and things. We'll go down there in just a second. I kind of want to check out and see. Oh, I see. They have like an altar over here to the tribunal. Somebody's trophy head. Which I can't, it's hard to see. Oh, is that it's a bow, isn't it? It looks like it. Hold on, it's too far away. It's a little hard to see, but it looks like a bow. And a statue. Okay. So then we're going to follow up in here, which we found the bedroom. Oh, it's a little bit of a newer one because these clocks just came out at Tinkerfest this last year, I think. Oh, that looks like they might have broken out. Look at that. We found a teleporter and then another nice little bed area. Okay, hold on. If we go over here, you can actually peek down to the hot tub area. But see, there are places to like break out. So let's take this teleporter outside second, and waterfall secret. Okay, let's go to outside second. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to be very careful because again, this is a breakout, and I've mentioned before how breakout areas can be tricksy. Like this is not a tile, this is just regular. I'm not sure if they decorated out here, however. I do not want to fall through the world by accident. But you can, you know, come up here, cover up all this stuff. I don't think I can get anywhere. I think this is just to kind of show, oh look, this is where we are. So over there is the teleporter. We might be able to get up there. Hold on, let me just see if I can get up there without falling through the world. Nope, it doesn't. Well, hold on. Can I jump? I can. Okay, because I've done this before in other fell with places. But yeah, I don't think they decorated out here. But just so you know, you can get up here. This is a breakout point. Just, oh no, don't get stuck. Luna, don't do it. Okay, now we got to go to Waterfall Secret. Let's see if they decorated over here. Oh, they did. We have a nice little tent area, almost like a raft, but like a sleeping raft. Oh, and there's a little puppy dog to be in here with. Okay, and so yeah, we are at the top of the waterfall. Oh, there's our little gathering down there. They got a fireworks up here. And yeah, so there's a couple places where you can go in these little waterfalls up here and hang out, and it's just black back here. Isn't that neat? And you're not swimming, because again, these are technically breakout areas, so you don't have to worry about drowning in the water. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and stay here. It's a little different than how I do my videos because we have to move on to our next location, which, let me pull up this. Oops, not that. There we go. Oh well. Okay, so this time we're gonna go from 101 to 200 and calculate 106. Okay, so we're not going that far. Housing leaderboards. Let's check out 106. Here it is. Amilika's Bar and Grill. Ooh, so we're going from this Fellwith mansion to a bar and grill. It's done by, or at least the owner of the house is Mika. Let me go ahead and get a screenshot of this. Oh, is it going to be in a Zamarin? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, it looks Zamarin. Let me post this up on where I store these images until I send out my in-game mails. All right, here we go. Amilika's, I think that's how you pronounce it. Amilika's Bar and Grill. Let's go. Yep, it's going to be in a Zamarin court. Awesome. I'm not sure how many houses I'm going to get done today. Last time for Majdoul, I got into, let me see, I have it on here. I got into the 900, or no, the 800s. I did the 800s. And then, so I'll start next time in the 900s. But the Skyfire, I only got into the 400s. So it kind of depends on what we run into. If we run into smaller houses, then we'll get more in. But if we run into bigger houses, then yeah. So just interesting to see. Uh-oh, and you are bald right away. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the alternate models. There you go. Now she has hair. And go ahead and give this house some likes and love, obviously. And here's some information that we might want to know. So Zamarin Court, Amilika's Bar and Grill. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Here we go. So it looks like they've put up these walls right here. So this is Zamarin stuff. Oh, and then they added this pillar in between here. So that's different, this accented column. So yeah, this is all added, but of course it matches the Zamarin house perfectly because it is Zamarin stuff. And then so they have this waiting area right here. This is not the front door. This is a door that we'll go up there later. That's nice. That door fits pretty good there. And then this is the front door, I believe. Yes? Yes. All right. So we have our hostess here. And host says, how may I assist you? And, well, I would just like to look around, please, if that's okay with you. We got a chrono portal here too as well. That's like her clock behind her. Oh, that's cute. All right, so let's head around and see what we can find. So over here, it looks like we have the bar, which, oh, nice. They put these Zamarin tiles. Yeah, the glass floors on top of this wooden stuff. That looks very, very nice. And yeah, nicely stocked with all the accoutrements, lots of beer and stuff, wine and whatnot all. I do like your mohawks are very fancy, but I love doing the countertops in this Zamarin place with these glass floor tiles. That's perfect. And then of course, all the distilleries and things that you could need in this bar and grill. All right, then we head over here to some nice tables where you could sit with your friends and drink and be merry. And I think this floor is added. Nope, this floor is here. I guess it must be. I can't click on it. With a nice little fireplace and places to lounge and hang out. Who knew that this stuff, this Vicruel stuff would match with this, what is this wood? The high keep stuff and the Zamarin stuff all looks very good together. It matches very nicely. All right, we will go out to the island in just a second, but we're gonna finish this room up first and then probably head upstairs and then go out to the island next. Okay, so then on this side we have the big party tables. So like, you know, when you're having your office Christmas parties or whatever you need, you can just come here and have this very nice plush table right there. Okay, and then even more seating on this side. So you can really have a good party and then all this space in the middle to just, you know, dance maybe or get drunk or whatever you need to do. But look at this, the Zamarin ceiling. I need to come up with an idea for my Zamarin house because this is just fabulous, this kind of stuff. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's head upstairs and see. Now again, this is all comes with the Zamarin house. Look at how pretty this is. The Zamarin court. But then we come into here and this pillar is added, but all of this comes with the house. And it looks like, ooh, looks like we have a refrigerator that we can open. Look at that. Yay, I love that. I love being able to open the refrigerator like that. And then again with the countertops. So this must be like maybe the kitchen area where they're cooking and getting everything ready. I think they've added, yep, they've added these columns in between each of the counters and they have lots of space to cook and prep and make pies and just whatever you're gonna need to nom on while you're drinking with your buddies downstairs. Absolutely. So I saw something in the center. We are gonna go there. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing on these counters that I could miss. Oh, look at that. See, they got a mortar and pestle. And then here she is. She's cooking up a storm. Do you say anything? That's the waitress. So the waitress, oh, and I think I might have missed the bartender. The bartender says, what can I get you? Well, that's nice. So the waitress is not talking. She's just getting her food ready to bring out to the patrons in the hall. And then over here, oh, that's the actual kitchens. Oh, so they've added the wood to this because that's the steam font double stove. But yeah, they've added the wood paneling on there. That's nice. And none of these cooks are talking. They're just working very, very hard. He's cutting up some bread. Yeah. You're bald, but I think you're supposed to be bald because you have a very nice head tattoo. But again, they're just kind of like maybe discussing how to cook the bread the best way. Ooh, very nice wings, sir. I like that. Oh, and your face horns, very nice. And then she's over here. Look at them. They're probably like gossiping, like you know what you do in a kitchen when you work at a restaurant. This is fabulous. Do they each have names? Let's see. Cook. I think they probably are all cook. Yeah, they're all cook. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, so now we can head out. If I can find the front door. Yeah, this. Oh, they've added these little orbs. Everything here is added. Oh, this whole column here. Okay, let's head downstairs and outside to the island and see if they have added anything over there. Here we go. teleport. Huzzah. Oh, yay. Okay, yes, they have added something here. It looks like a little outdoor kitchen. So we have a distillery. We have... Hello, friend. Bartender says, what can I get you? Oh, so it's like an outdoor bar. Okay, so yeah, she's another bartender. You can get a drink here at the Fay station. There's little kegs and different things. And then, you know, you can come out here picking mushrooms. I probably wouldn't eat the mushrooms. They don't look safe. And just, you know, sit around the fire pit and drink and have a good time, you know? They've added some of these trees. I don't know about these trees. These trees may come with the place. Oh, no, they're here. They added these. Okay, very nice. All right. Well, who knew? I've never seen a bar and a grill in the Zamarin place, but this was definitely a good idea. Look, you can see it way over there. I would come out here and hang out for sure. Just, again, don't eat the mushrooms. Probably not a good idea. Okay, so... that was our second place. Let's pull up our number generator. So we're going to go from 201 now to 300. And calculate 221. All right, 221 is going to be our next house. I go 100 at a time so you don't have to spend too long going back and forth inside the housing and leaderboards. I don't want to like get something that's like a 2,000 and then have to go all the way back to like 30 or something like that. So that's why I go up by 100 each time. It's 221, right? I am going to make absolutely sure. Yes, 221. Okay, so 221 is Sangiovese's Palace. Ooh, a oh! That's funny, it's another Felwith house. How are we getting two Felwiths in the same video? That is fantastic. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a screenshot of this. All right, that's fabulous. I love that. We were just talking about how I love the Felwith and seeing how different people do the Felwith house. And so now we get to see how I know I'm butchering their name, Sangiovese? Maybe. All right. Well, looks like there's already a lot of statues. I'm excited. Felwith Mansion. See if they broke out too. That'd be fun. Okay, let's do this. Like I said earlier, I hope everybody's week is going well. I started my 2-week vacation today, technically. So, yay! I took a nap today. It was nice. I don't ever get to take naps. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and start off by giving this place some likes and love and showing off some information in case we wanted to know. Interesting, the last Felwith didn't have very many building blocks either, so we shall see. Well, this palace is already very well guarded by these mannequins in full suits of armor with these beautiful blue axes. I love that axe, but the armor is pretty too. What armor is that? Oh, the Ironforge Parade stuff. Yeah, it's very nice. I like the sun emblem on there. So obviously that's like the symbol of this palace, right? So the front door here, we have, you know, the beryllium lights around the side, and then you follow this rug to these elves who are also in the same attire, and they're like, they said honor, and they're both saying, one is Gillian and one is Gwyn. Guard Gillian, guard Gwyn, honor. Yes, all right, we will definitely honor this place. And Steward Hope says faith. All right. Ooh, and then so behind her here is the Heroes Memorial. So this is like a memorial of some sort, a palace memorial. I love the statues around this outside edge here. Oh, and then look, okay, so each one, so this is like the ice, water, we got fire sword with the fire banner. We have this sword with the Luckland banner. And then the blue over here. This is one of my favorite banners right there. I love that one. Okay, so we're gonna do like we did in the last one. Oh, these mannequins? Hold the phone. Are they statues? Nope, they're statues. We're gonna go around the outside edge like I did before, then we're gonna go up through the middle. All right, so we got the mailbox right here. Oh, I like adding the paintings and then a scroll under each painting. That's interesting. What does the scroll say? Effect scroll. Okay. And then there's paintings around the outside edge. Another one. I haven't seen anybody do that before. That's interesting. All the different paintings. We've got some statues. Okay. Oh, no scroll there. Oh, look at little friend. I love him. He's so sparkly. Who is that? What is our aqueous scrubber? Oh my goodness. And then they've added this rug here and they got their planter. And coming into the first waterfall area. Oh, they have their trade skill apprentice. Hello, apprentice, with some teleporters. Oh, the Guildhall door right there. That's good. And some houses for Amara Estate and a Sanctus Saru hot promenade. Nice. And then, of course, they're trying to maybe catch some fish or some crabs out here in the water. Okay. All right. We're getting a feel for this place. So we come over here. We got a statue. Oh, a little friend. Hello, little friend. Are you okay? Stuck in the jar. Got a sitting area. Ooh, that thing gets big. Oh my goodness. What is that? The Kinahama Protection Ward. Very nice. Got boots over here. Some different accoutrements. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll come up there in just a second. But this is at the back of the main room, which we have a altar, which is for Rodsit knife. Okay. Ooh, nice pearl right there next to the statue. And a little walrus friend. Hello, friend. Okay. All right, we're going to keep going around. We're almost done, and then we'll go check out those. Ooh, I like this little area. So these are all Rodsit knife altars, correct? Yes. So we got different altars. It's almost like they had different things that they've collected and just kind of placed around. Mr. Crab is walking around different areas, big crabs. And coming over here to the last and final waterfall area, they've added these rugs. And then, oh, look, they made like an aquarium. Oh, that's nice. Got the bowls here. That's a nice aquarium. I like all the greens and the different fishes floating around in there. And then the use of these green screens, the umbrite panes. Very nice. Maybe they caught all those fish in those baskets in that first area, right? We got an Othmere hanging out here. They do like this green stuff because they have had a couple of these in there. A coral guy, lots of friends. Uh-oh, what do you have the cannon for? You're not going to blast poor Mr. Dragon thingy, are you? Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. All right. Okay, so that's it for the outside areas. We're going to go ahead and finish up around here just in case. Yep, because we have some more paintings and some more of these tubes with different things in them. All the critters running around. Look at that. He was over on that other side and he crittered himself all the way over here. So yay, we have the fountains. Oh, these fountains were in the last one too, but they did something different with them. That's interesting. So it looks like we have some mounts that have been converted to house items, put up on different pedestals around here. And then, oh no, that's a different one. Oh, okay, there's just a couple of them running around. All right, so in this garden, we have that blue mushroom. That blue mushroom looks very striking in here. That is nice. Some more mounts and things. Hello, mounts. Oh, these ones aren't on pedestals on this side. Interesting. Just a basket and some eggs. Maybe a place to, you know, eat some eggs. And then over here, you can go through this area into what looks like a place to maybe, oh, like a forging area. Interesting. I like using these as a little wall there. Okay, so let's head through the middle here. We have lots of these statues. These are very shiny. Galvanized suit of female armor. Coming through here, we have some tables. And then, yeah, these nice little ghosty flowers everywhere. Added these. And then, of course, the Hall of Deer. Oh, dear. Okay, heading up. Up. Let's see what they've done up here. Ooh, I love these stones. So very nice. I don't see anything else on the upper part here. Ooh, a nice big statue. Oh, I'm too far away. Yeah, it's a big statue. Nothing on this side. And coming here to a little sitting area where you can sit around and warm yourself by the fire. Oh, are you a house actor? Hello. House actor says, welcome to Sangiovese lounge. What would you like to drink? Oh, you have a lot to drink. Chocolate milk, please. Oh, that's so nice. And then if we come over here by Antonia Bayle, we can, you know, see down to the altar below to Rod Sit Knife. And it does not appear that they have broken out because I do not see a teleporter anywhere. So we will come back over here and head off to our next location. This was fun. This was interesting to see what a second person would do with the Fellwith house in one video. Who would have thunk it? Let's see how many Fellwith houses we can hit this time, right? That'd be funny. All right. So we're going to change this to 301 to 400. Calculate. We're going to 344, y'all. Do 344. I see a lot of ones that I would love to check out. There's so many houses. That's why I do this, because there's just no way to ever check out every house. 344. Oh, Margaritaville. Oh my goodness. The owner is Keck, it says. Let me get a screenshot of that. Okay. Pop that in for our fourth house of the evening. All right, let's see what Margaritaville is all about. Here we go. Oh, it's in a Rum Runner's Cove, another big house. Interesting. Yeah, I think the next mystery tours I'm going to do is going to be on Halls of Fate, and the last one I'm going to do is on Thurgoden. I fed this tune my last token, so she's 130, so she can fly. My Halls of Fate tune, I must have done, I'm not sure how, but they're up to 100. I must have fed them a token years and years and years ago, because they're on a different account. Eventually, I do need to get a Halls of Fate tune over on my main account, because I won't be able to vote, unfortunately, with that Halls of Fate tune. And then so my Thurgoden tune is still level 1, so she's not going to be able to do much. All right, Margaritaville. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I better turn off my lantern because it is bright, bright. Give this house some likes and love. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Oh my goodness. Okay, there are only 48 items, but it's 70 actually, because I'm assuming they have books, because books are on a separate item count. So there's not much going on in this house. So this should be kind of fast. We got some skulls here at the front. This skull gives off this ghosty thing. We got a book right there. Maybe it's like a hidden book kind of thing. Yeah, so let's go check out the houses first, see if there's anything going on in Margaritaville, or if Margaritaville is just tired. All right. Oh, here we go. We got some friends hanging out. Look at you sitting up here with your little friend guy. Yeah, see, lots of books. So the books do take up. So this is obviously to, yep, Bristlebane. We got some different accoutrements hiding around, different plushies that they have shrunk down and stuck up on the shelves and done different things with. Ooh, we can play chess out here. Oh, it just added that little altar, that little statue over there. Okay. In here, oh, so there's little guys wandering around. Other little different doodads and things. Oh, this is a nice tapestry. The Elysias. That is very pretty. That's obviously from Legends of Norrath. Got another friend walking around out here on the docks. And coming into this house, we got a painting, another Legends of Norrath painting. That's one of my favorites. Oh, and some weapons and things up on this wall. We almost missed that. Okay, so that's it for the houses, I believe. Let's go check out what's going on up here. Oh, hello, Roby. You forgot again. Don't worry, you don't have to remember. We've been to two Felwith houses so far, and then one. Where was that third one? Oh, and a Zamarin Court. We're on Antonia Bayle tonight. And so now we're checking out Margaritaville. So we got some campfires going out here on the beach. Coming up here, this is going to be a fast one because it really didn't have very much item count. Has a little fountain. That is an interesting fountain with that third eye thing going on. That's crazy. All right, let's check and see what else they got going on. If anything, down over here. Yeah, who knows? Maybe this person just wanted like a place to kind of store things. Maybe they liked just having a couple of pieces in here that, you know, that they liked or whatever. Maybe they're just saving this house for something else. Maybe they were a new decorator. I don't know. But either way, it looks like they at least published it, and so we can check it out. By the way, while I'm here to remind you, 5 p.m. there is a guide. Oh, for Rage. Ugh, okay. I don't know if I want to do any of that yet. That's going to be future Luna, like way future Luna. I've heard some things about the new X-Pack, and I'm like, I don't even want to go there yet. All right. Well, that seems to be it for this little house. We're just moving right along. On Skyfire, should say that. Well, thank you for letting us know. So if you are on Skyfire and you would like to do the guide's guide for the new rage-inducing X-Pack, then that will be in, I guess, in like 20 minutes. Is that what you're saying? Maybe. The last time the poor guy got swarmed. So hopefully it'll be better this time. All right, we're going to go 401 to 500. Yeah, but 30 million status comes handy. It's true, and I will eventually do it. I have not even done the guide's guide for Zamara or Sodden, SOD, or any of those. So, you know, it'll happen eventually. All right, here we go. 479. Yeah, we never know what you're going to get when you're going through mystery tours. Oblivion, that looks fun. Okay, see, I see all this stuff that I want to check out. But we're sticking with what the numbers tell us. 479. Okay, Norrathian Safari Island. Oh, interesting. Okay, what are you saying? And yeah, LOL, we'll be finally hit. Ooh, you finally hit 135. Nice. Trade skill, anyways. Advanced still 131 because crappy experiences. That's what I heard. And like, you have to wait days and days. Dakuza posted about it on the forums about how he's like, I canceled my subscription because he was so upset with how they did this X-Pack. So I'm like, oh, I don't really know if I will check it out. All right, but this is by Gander. Let me print screenshot this and post it so that I'll know who I am. Well, I shouldn't say by Gander. It is owned by Gander at least. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it popped up finally. AB Hall of Fame is funny. Every other month I go look. Oh, you can go look at... Yeah, AB has some good stuff. Let's see. So, oh, like Murpaw. I love Murpaw's work. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Norrathian Safari Island. Let's see what this person has got going on. Yeah, it took me a week and a half to level pink and whoa to 135 trade. I'm cranky. Yeah. Oh, this is on a Tenebris Island. Okay. Fun, not funny. Oh, that's all right. The Hall of Fame is fun. Yep. I know a few people on Antonia Bayle. Did you see I posted on the forums about our coalition, the Skyfire Coalition? Oh, I almost want to post in Home Show on Discord and be like, hey, there's like coalitions going up all over the place. Ooh, all right. So we are at a Tenebrous Island. Give this house some likes and love. And here's some information. Yay, we got, it's a little fuller. This one's got some items in it, so yay. I'm also cooking dinner at the moment, so AFK, and yes, thank you for the post. You're welcome. All right, so right off the bat, we definitely have some foliage. We got something going on over there. I love this. We got the Guildhall door. These are some, I love these rocks. I don't think I can get them. Maybe I can. The Charval Island pillar stones. There's so much you can do with it. And I love the little gateway underneath them that you have. Recently I used these in a project and then put those new glass panels in each of the little holes. So that was fun. So yeah, Guildhall door. We have a teleporter, hot dog. Where does the teleporter take us? Upper waterfall. Okay, well, we'll check that out in a second. Oh, look at this. You are here. They actually have a map. And this guy, what's your name? Gander. So Gander says, look, Littlefoot, I hired that decorator to put a map here so I wouldn't have to tell everyone where to go. And this must be Littlefoot. Furfoot says, where do I go? Oh. Oh my goodness. And then there's a book. So Refuge Isle Project by Elisa. All right, Gander, thank you for choosing me to decorate and letting me do anything I wanted to do. I had a lot of fun creating this park for your space. I hope you enjoy it also. Love, Alyssa Amberleaf. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what are you saying? I hate being a pain in the ass about it and always worry I'm doing it wrong. Really want everyone who wants to in one spot for deco, but I truly suck about being the leader of things and organizing. Yeah, I've been talking to some people trying to get them to join on Skyfire. A couple people have mentioned that they might put an alt in. I don't know. I just hope they don't start up another deco and like have competing deco coalitions. I don't know. That's just me. All right, so we have some spiders over here. I mean, this is a safari. We're going to go kind of around the outside edge. There's lots of little pockets of things. So we got to make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, we got some storage here for some depots and such. And then these little tented areas. This is nice. Where you can just come and relax and hang out. And we've got some house actors here. Hello, who are you? You are Paul Cheesewheel, some Rotongas chatting. Whiskerella Cheesewheel, and this must be their kid. Winks. So Winks says, Mama, can I go pet the crocodiles? And Whiskerella says, Young rat, if you dare go near them, I will ground you for the rest of your life. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, don't go pet the alligators. Not a little Rotonga like you, sir. Got a nice spread of food, all sorts of different things. And then over here, oh, get off, is the crocodiles and alligators. Even the ducks are like, yeah, we're going to stay on the shore. That's probably safer for us. Oh, and these guys are like, we don't care. We're big and strong and, you know, do lots of things. Beavers. Oh, they built a little dam. Oh, that's cute. I love that they even have this tree knocked over here. I love that. Oh my goodness. And then they have that stump in there. And then here's the crocodiles eating their meats. And the waterfall, froggies. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, yeah, I don't want to take away from folks. I just wanted to have, yeah, let us all have one spot. Exactly. I'm with you on that. I like that idea. Okay, I think we're going to go around the outside edge, but you know what? I do kind of want to like see what's going on over here. So we have another spot to just hang out. Oh dear. Okay, so I have my turn off all models. Now y'all have hair. Hello. So let's see. We have Lady Alyssa Amberleaf. We have Park Manager Elianis Carson and Joan I don't know how to pronounce half these names. Okay, so Lady Alyssa says, I think this one is full of pie. And the park manager says, I think we can relocate the Snollywampus somewhere else and give them more food. And Joan says, well, I suppose they shouldn't really be on the table. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be. Is that really what they're called? Oh, this is a lumpy walkie. But yeah, they're calling them a Scullywumpus. I agree. They look like Scullywumpuses. Oh, my goodness. That's so cute. So just different little pockets on the safari that you can like go hang out. Look at that with a little tree here. Not little tree, but you know what I mean. And then, oh, they sunk them down a little bit, but created this kind of bordered area where we got some armadillos and they got their food and water. We got some rhinoceroses eating turnips. Oh, and they have some water as well. So just different little, like, you know, almost like, you know how there are zoos out there that make it look like it's natural. So like they're in a cage, but they got this rock wall to like be naturally, like make it more natural so they don't feel like they're in a cage, I guess, right? They did awesome on that. Yes, they did. And then coming over here, man, they had a lot of fun with the house actors. This was a lot of work collecting all this. So your Nuxel and Suzu. So Suzu says, when you, okay, hold on. Your Nuxel says, well, hello. Your spots are mesmerizing. Share a drink with me. And Suzu says, when you say it like that, how can I resist? Her voice betrays her obvious interest. Pour me a glass, big guy. Well, there you go, dude. You shot your shot and it worked out in your favor. Oh my goodness. You two are going to make a great couple. So cute. Oh, so on this, in this little caged area, we got some guy, he looks like he is feeding the bullywumpuses. So this is Vakshur, and he says, now don't try to feed Dragonkin yourself unless you're a professional like me. Flinches as one of them snaps at an apple in his hand. Well, dude, okay, well, I'd be more brave than you, my goodness. Oh, so this is all different kinds of dragony kind of doodads and little guys. Look at them, they got a little drool coming out of their mouth. They're so cute. Oh my God, they're like, what are those dogs? The bulldogs. Oh, this one's got eggs and it's just hatching. We got these guys over here. I love how all the lizards in this game are like dogs. It's fabulous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just love these little caged, quote, caged areas. Okay, so this side, it looks like we have some mammals, but some interesting mammals. Hello, friends. Look at you guys knocking over all your food. That's about right. Don't give a truck. Oh, look, you're drooling too. Oh my goodness. It's not as cute when it's not a lizard. I like lizards. Mammals and me, meh, it's all right. Oh, I missed this house actor. Hello. Except for cats. I love cats. Are you Magnolia? Oops, I need to get your head. Excuse you. Magnolia Driftbeam says, now don't go beyond the barrier. These beautiful beasties might tenderly tear you into bits. Giggles. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. What barrier? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Ooh, we have another house actor. Okay, who are you? Get here. You are that word. And she says, just in time, the bears are snacking on, wait, is that Co? Oh no! Well, no major loss here, am I right? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold the phone. Is that Co? Oh snap. They are, it's not, I don't think, it's, yeah, Co, they make Co, and he's like decomposing. Oh dear. How did they get that cloud effect? Is that just a fog? Like, they sink fog down in there? That's interesting. Or is that like part of the, one of the outfits? Oh no, because they're just wearing that. Okay. Oh my gosh, the bears are eating Co. Well, he shouldn't have gone into the enclosed part. Ha ha. We got some belly wumpers. We got a little mushroom guy. Best way to have him. I know, right? This is fantastic. Sorry, Co. You're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, here we go. This is my kind of place. The mushroom friends, the treants. We got some tortoises. Oh, the tortoises have eggs. Oh, very nice. I love these little mushroom guys. They're so cute. Look at their little eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's going on over here? Oh, okay. They're not really mammals, I guess. I love owl bears. They're some of my favorite. Who are you? You are Ricky Tiki Tavi. That, I don't know what their name is. Behold, the feathery wonders of Norrath, elegant and savage, graceful and fierce, amazing creatures. I agree. I am a bird lover, but mostly an owl bear lover. Look at how cute and fluffy they are. Look at their little ears. They're so cute. I love owl bears. I have a little owl bear pet on Luna that follows me around. A little dodo bird over here with their eggs. I don't know whose big egg that is. Seeing if anybody was flying. I don't think that's the owl bears. Somebody must not be home. Oh, I like that. Putting the nest on top of this trunk. Very nice. Got the hawks up there. And these little chicken feathered guys. No ghost actor, I think. Oh no, because the ghost actor, when you right click it, it says ghostly house actor, like you can't see their name. And they are white, pure white, and their clothing turns pure white as well. Okay, all right, we're coming around. Have we been out to that one? I don't think we've been out to that one or that one. We'll have to go out there into the middle. But let's check out this one with this beautiful erudite woman. Oh, I love it. I love the erudite's tattoos. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, so she is Eugenia, and this dwarf is shooting his shot. Milton. Well, lass, you looking lovely this evening, and that ain't just my beer goggles talking. And Eugenia says, goodness, beer goggles? Oh, dear. Well, you are looking lovely, ma'am. I don't know if the dwarf is doing as good of a job as he should be, but yes. Oh, ooh, weird. Yeah, I know. It looked like a maybe like they made a very small fog tile underneath it. Oh, here we got a house actor. Again, with the face tattoos. I missed the dwarf. Dwarf had face tattoos as well. The huntsman. So the huntsman says, behold, oh gosh, and Yalius the mighty took nearly 5 months solid to hunt, track, and haul in this being of majestic might. He speaks with adoration as he looks upon the creature in the pen. Ooh, what is such creature? The turkey? No, it probably means this guy over here. This mighty steed that took all the hunting. You know, I have a feeling the turkey might be the dinner. But it was funny to turn around after hearing all that majestic, and the turkey is right here. Who knows? Maybe they are talking about the turkey. The turkey is very majestic. I love it. Oh my goodness. So decided Winter Island gonna be Santa and his twins' houses, Santa and Satan Claus. Oh, that's a cute idea. Have you finished your hex house? Can I add it to my list? Inquiring minds and all that. Oh, deer. We have some deer. There they are. They're eating turnips. Everybody's eating turnips around here. Where's the turnip farm? That's what I want to see. Very nice. And then oh, and the pandas. Oh, hello. What's this little halfling saying? You are Zuriel. Says, these bamboo bears are the sweetest things ever. They do look sweet. Look at them nomming on the bamboo. Oh, so cute. I like this, how they went around the whole outside edge with these rocks as well. And then, okay, so this looks like maybe the underwater area. Can't get through. Is this just an aquarium? Oh, no, we can get through here. Okay, yay. It is an underwater area, so we have all the merfolk. I love this. This is a good idea on how to do this. And they got these golems here to make it look bubbly and, you know, fish tanky-y, like you're actually underwater. Okay, nope. I'm checking my phone really quick because it just went off. But we've got all the fish and stuff. Okay, we got to make sure we have some spots in the middle that I know I have missed. Okay, so, oh, there's a friend. Okay, we were over here. We've been here. We watched the dwarf shoot his shot. We've been to the tents. Okay, so we have been here. All right, because we talked to these three already. So now we need to take the teleporter, because, yeah, I think we've gotten everywhere else. Yeah, you two making the cute couple over here. We went around to all the outside edges. Okay, so they really didn't make it that hard. They made it pretty easy to get to everything. Kind of created a path. All right, so let's head up to the Upper Waterfall Island Campground, where they have placed a tent and some more house actors. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like a Kieran family. So we have Rasha and Samoya. And what's the dad's name? Here, let me get your head. Would you, what the heck? Excuse you. Can I not get them? Okay, hold on. Nope. Oh, it's because of the vine. Hold on, let me try to get from the back. There we go. So that's Rashir, and the little one is Noor. Okay, so okay, so Rasha, that's that one, the little girl says, "By the gods, you two, I don't need to see that," huffs. And Noor, the little baby, says, stands defiantly with his arms crossed, clearly grumpy about not being able to hug the cockatrice. And Rashir, that is the dad, says, "The next time our son tries to dive into the creature pens again, we're returning to the fens, and I mean it." And Samia says, "Take it easy on the nubbin, Rashir. It's not like he's any different than you at his age." She leans forward and nips at Rashir's cheek playfully. Oh my goodness, this whole family. You're causing trouble, sir. Tiny kitty cat, humanoid. Oh my goodness. So it's a little bit similar setup to downstairs, where we got the tents, places to like relax and eat. There is a bat hanging out with them down here, and then another side that, ooh, that looks like this Fae family. Oh dear, what's happening over here? Are you feeding the Wumpa Dumpus or whatever they're called? Who are you? Oh, that one is just called House Actor, and House Actor does not talk. But they're so cute sitting there. Look at them. Oh my goodness. But these three, somebody is talking over here. So we have Nebula. Oh, that's my lizard's name. Cadme, and the little one is Silver. Okay, so Silver says, Keon Yurki reaches for a piece, and next we see alligators again, please. Oh, it's so little. Okay. And then Nebula says, "I think it's about time to grab a snack. Look, I brought Fayberry fizzy drinks and Cayman jerky, your favorite." Oh, Cayman jerky. That's why he's saying, that's what he was saying there. And then Cadme says, "Oh yes, just refill his energy tank with that jerky. Why don't you?" Laughs. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we have seen lots of different families, lots of fun happening. Now, it looks like, okay, I need to, hold on, let me head back down to the exit, because I do need to message Alyssa, I think, because they are possibly the ones who actually decorated this place. So I'm going to go ahead and take their name, screenshot, add it to this one. Oops. Oops. Oh, it won't let me add it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay, can we add it here? There we go. Alrighty. I don't know what this is doing. Now it's just being silly. Okay, all right. Yes, so that way I can get it to the actual decorator of this place, who did a very good job with this safari. I'm very, very happy. Okay, so I gotta see what you're saying. Winter's Island, no, Hex got forgotten. And the Coalition Guild Hall, and oh yeah, someone asked me to do their Hallis house. Oh my, I remember you telling me about that. Every time I log in Alt Fokker, I wonder if Guy gonna say no name is bad. Well, I mean, it could be. All right, before we continue on, I am going to take a quick break. It's been an hour of searching. We've done 5 houses so far, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Yeah, oh my goodness. And so, yeah, I will take my break. You should also stand up, stretch, get some water. And as I always say, I don't care if it's filtered through coffee beans, just stay hydrated. And we will be right back. All right, let's see. Mystery tour stream. All right, I'm back. I got up, got stretched, got my water that's in the form of soda. All righty. Let's see, where were we? We were at 400 to 500. So now we're going to go to from 501 to 600 and see where we end up. Calculate. We're going to 560, y'all. Okay, here we go. Housing and leaderboards. Heading to 560. There's just so many houses on every server. Okay, 560s is Ballantrae's haunted house. Ooh, yay, we're gonna do something spoopy. The owner is Leanna, but that might not be the decorator since it's Ballantrae's. That might be the decorator, but I will, oh, no, never mind. I was on Leanna's aquarium by accident. It is Ballantrae, my bad. Okay, let me print screen this, copy this. If there's a book, of course, we'll get the actual name of the decorator. Okay, and let's visit Ballantrae's haunted house. Interesting. Ooh, it's a Fright Manor. Okay, that's a good start for a haunted house, for sure. I'm gonna try to make it to 8 o'clock, y'all, which is in 45 minutes. I know, like, my vacation just started, but, oh, man. Of course, okay, I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I have a long vacation from work, that's when I decide that it's time to deep clean everything in the house, because that's the only time I ever have to do it. So today I was deep cleaning the kitchen, so I'm exhausted. But yeah, I wanted to do this tonight still, and get as many houses as we can. We've actually been through quite a few houses, but we've had some very small houses to look at so far, so hopefully we'll get some detailed here. Okay, so Ballantrae's haunted house. And ooh, it looks like there's some stuff going on. Okay, interesting. So first of all, we'll give this house some likes and love. Which of course, when I do this, it is changing what the house location. So if you also want to visit these houses, you are going to have to type in their names. I should have said this 3 episodes of this ago. And here's some information in case you wanted to know. More items than the Margaritaville, so we shall see what they've done. Oh, and in case you don't know, you can break out of here and into that grassy area, and it is quite a large area, which there's a teleporter, which kind of makes me think they may have done that. So there's a basement, there's an attic, and there's a great beyond. Yes, they definitely broke out. So we are going to go and check out and see what they have added in their little haunted house here. Ooh, so we got, you know, spoopy thing in the corner. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Some of these pumpkins, I think, come with the house. Yeah, these pumpkins come with the house. They have an interesting bone thing here. This is maybe like they were going to add more. I'm not sure. Interesting. But, oh, look at this. Okay, so we got like this, like, death area here. What is that called? Oh my gosh, my brain is such fog right now. I can't think of the word, but yeah. Execution area. There we go. Hey, I got there. We have a sacrificial altar. And you can see this board sticking out here because one of the places that we can go is the basement, and you can break out into the downstairs area here and add your own walls and create your own little area. So have a nice little rat area here. Hello, Mr. Rat. How are you? This tree is added as well. Out here in the pond, do we have any friends out in the pond hanging out? Yay, think I got everyone super fast this week compared to last week. Took 40 minutes for me to get the quest. Oh dear, yeah, I heard that it was insane last week, but the guide was very patient and wonderful. So thank you to the guides for sure. Okay, before we go up, oh, hello friend, walking around. Look, he's gonna go in, oh no, I thought maybe he was gonna go in through the house, but he is guided by collision as well. So let's head into the graveyard. We got, oh, I like this with the skeletons all around the outside edge. I don't think any of these stones say anything. Some of these stones are here and then some are added. Like these are all added back here. I bet you could also break into the mausoleum too, but you would have to add walls because once you go inside something like that, it's got clear walls. All right, heading up into the house, and then we'll go take the teleporter. Guide is, I love the name, and he's an eyesore. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Ooh, I like these windows on here, and then we have the candles in the windowsill. That's a nice touch. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, I thought there was a window on that side. Guess not. So let's head on inside the house. And we got some rat friends having a feast. Hello, rat friends. Are you enjoying your feast? Oh my goodness. And Belly Whumper hanging out here by the window. You can get some candy, you know, if you're so inclined. Oh, whose altar is this? This is Methiniel Mar. What an interesting deity to have inside this haunted house. Maybe it's a protection, it's paladin of protection. And then we come up here to the upstairs, which we can get on this balcony, and we can actually leave via balcony. And let's go check out what they did in the teleport areas. So we can go to the attic. That's okay. So yeah, so see what I mean? How it's clear. So you can break out up here, and this is, oh, they added the floor, this plain maple tile. And then you could add walls, but if I move, okay, I don't know if I can. But see, it's not very much room to kind of move around up here. Sometimes you should be able to just walk right out, but for some reason it's not quite letting me. Let me see if I can get back to the teleporter. Uh-oh, I think I got on the wrong side of the tracks here. I may be stuck, y'all. I can't get out. Okay, so yes, you can break out up here, but it's very difficult to do so. Let me see. I gotta leave the house and we're gonna come back into it. 1 second. If this was one of my regular videos, I would edit this part out. Had to do that in my newest video because I got stuck on the table. Okay. Housing and leaderboards. Back to the haunted house. All right. Everybody's house that I visit today, I will be sending out an in-game mail to them, letting them know that they have had a video done of their house. All right, so now let's check out the basement. So again, see, if I walked out that way, it's clear, I would then be outside. We'll do that in a second. But yeah, they have, it looks like they kind of started in here with all this bone stuff. Maybe they just decided to post it and just not quite finish it. Because yeah, it looks like they were going to do something cool with all these windows here. Interesting. And then yeah, we can just go boop. And then we're outside and you can't get back in. But yeah, so that's a cool way to show that at least. So now people know. And then lastly, the Great Beyond, which is out in the grass out here, as you can see. So I am going to go ahead and guess that they did not put anything out here. I did a house where I had to like search through the grass for different things, and they had like little hidden things everywhere. But I'm just going to go ahead and assume that this person did not do such things. I do like the little ghosts. I lost the teleporter now. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the front door right there. So yeah, interesting. All right, so we're going to head to the teleporter here. Let's go back to the stairs. And there we go. So the haunted house, nice and spoopy. Okay, let's see where we're going to next. 601 to 700. Calculate. 652. Okay, moving right along. 652. Okay, some nice looking places that pop up. All right, 652, Lera's house. Oh my gosh, we have found Lera. If you don't know who Lera is the creator of, well, here, I can pull it up. EQII furniture, okay? So here where you can, we use this all the time to find every house item in the game by category or name. There's so many different ways to search. We love Lera, and I have found Lera's house, and I am super excited now. We accidentally have stumbled on to Lera's house. I think I've seen Lera's work before. Other videographers have toured Lera's work, so I may have seen this house in the past, but I get to finally, you know, tour a house. And let me make sure it's actually 652. Yes, 652. Yay! Let's go to Lera's house. Huzzah! I'm so excited. Oh, Lera rocks. LOL. Even though she is a Frostfell elf. That's okay. We need Frostfell elves in our lives. Oh, this is fabulous. Okay. It's a Kinos residence. Oh, all right. So this is going to be a bit of a smaller place. This is our first non-prestige home of the evening. Very nice. And I think the Kinos residence, that's the biggest Kinos house, right? I think. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'm super excited. Oh, here we go. All right, it is very dark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my lantern, which didn't do much. Hold on, maybe it's because I wasn't on the right. There we go. Now we got it. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff that Lera has collected. I love this. All right, so give this house some likes and love. And here's some information. It is chock full. They were even able to sneak one extra item in. You can do that if you have it in your moving crate and just pull it out one at a time from the moving crate. But yeah, it's not a good idea to go too far past the item count limit because you can have some problems. But one past, not a big deal. Okay, so here we go. Oh my stars. So the first front room here, we have like all of the things that Lera has collected on her adventures. So what is that thing? Is that a teleporter? Oh no, it's Bayle's mounted amulet. Oh, but it looks like a teleporter. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd seen that. We got some other things, some statues and different, just all these things that you get from questing. Like this is the chainmail, no, yeah, the ringmail tunic, okay? And then so like this is different things from heritage quests. And oh, we got the rings and all the boxes that you get from the heritage quests. I like how she added this thing behind these flowers back here. Got another, look at this. You just get a lot of boxes and stuff. The pristine bone bookcase has all of these on it. Different plushies that she's found. It's just a wonderful way to display everything. All the fireworks. All these different statues and things. And then, of course, all the trophies and weapons and such that you can find. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love the carapace here. This desert scarab. And, of course, a blue tree and a red tree, which the red trees are super hard to get a hold of. I got mine from winning a contest, actually, or gotten third place on a contest. And so that was one of the prizes. Nice little sitting area. Let's see. She tried to say she's not, even though at end of Frostville she loads a timer of how many minutes till Frostville will get on her site. It's true, because, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be a Frostville elf. What are you doing? You are having an attack. What are you? Slimy. Slimy, that's what they, so a lot of these things like T-pose, and so I guess that's what it looks like when it T-poses. It's having a seizure or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this with the different ones of these. So I didn't realize there was 6 different ones of those paintings, and then this like family portrait in the middle. Ooh, look at this. Lera has a nice little fish tank with stuff that they've added. Because I don't think all this comes with it. Oh, you can't view it in the dressing room. We're just going to have to assume that there's stuff added in here. And then look at this. This is fun. All the different druid rings on different colored, like, hand-built tables and all these little replicas up here on the wall. I love this. This is like the dollhouse area, right? Like Norrathian dollhouses and all the places. And then all the food. Oh, look at that. You were feeding the halfling way too many times. Screw that halfling. All that stuff comes from the halfling, I'm pretty sure. I'm so glad we can now craft our own so you don't have to feed that halfling for that anymore. And even more weapons. Oh my goodness. Man, when you've played the game as long as Lera has, and you know all the house items and things. Oh, look at that. Even every single one of the crafting stuff. So that's carpenter. That one is, oh, hold on, I know this. What is that word? The guy, the ones who makes poisons and potions and stuff like that. That's the chef, woodworker, different things. Oh, the sewer. My brain is fog at the moment. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I took a nap earlier today. I probably shouldn't have, because now I can't think straight. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe they were able to collect so much stuff. I have thousands of those druid portals, never found a use for them. Well, now you know. You can create like a little display like that. Okay, down in the basement, is this? Yeah, they reskinned it with this adamantine tile. Ooh, okay, this is nice. Oh, look at this. Nice big cooking fireplace. I bet if we go in here, yeah, look, like it's almost like you can go up. They have the illusion of going up. And then all the food in the kitchen area. Oh, look at that. I love this when people do this. Just line the stuff up on the shelf. I mentioned this a lot in my videos. I love that. This is obviously from the marketplace. Yes, okay. I see designs. That is gorgeous. I guarantee that's something that's vaulted right now, but I really like that. And look at all the different barrels. It's like, I love this. Lera's house is almost like her website. Like, you have one of everything in here at the time of creating this, even the plate of cheese. And so you can kind of see everything that Norrath has to offer, that EverQuest has to offer. Oh, that's the cooking pan trade skill. Oh, I can't get it because it's on the stove. Maybe if I get the handle. Oh, touch the tool. Yeah, exactly. Cooking skillet for the master, the legendary trade skill. Okay, what's through these doors? Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Again, look at that. All the banners. It's like they collected one of everything. This is so cool. And then all these books. Oh my goodness. Some of these we're not gonna read because it looks like this is like a library of things, but the second annual Festival of Unity Scavenger Hunt official clues. So it's just different events and stuff that Lera has hosted. That was a contest that I entered of Lera's one time. It was a lot of fun. It was where you had to use only old items. Like it was before, like all original items, none of the it was the night before Frost fell. That's a nice one. I've seen this one before. It was the night before Frost fell, and out on the ice, all the elves were preparing with goblins. They're nice. They hid the ingredients tied with a bow and scattered them round in the white winter snow. The people of Norrath all slept in their beds and knew that tomorrow they'd have on their heads red and white caps, maybe blue, green, or pink, iced cookies to eat, and cold eggnog to drink. The elves ran about to get everything right, and they skated and slid across the ice. What a sight! The goblins were putting trees into pails and made sure they wouldn't escape. They used nails. Driniel shone down from above with its light, for Norrathian holidays all start at night. The gleam off the snow made it seem almost sunny as they worked with such glee for their leader, Queen Bunny. They gathered the candy canes, boxes and bags, the snowballs and buckets, the wreaths and the tags. They loaded them up as their reindeer drew near to take them to decorate. Frostfell is here! To Freeport, to Haven, to Kelethin's trees, to Nereak, Gorowin, over the seas. We fly into Kinos, we fly to the dock, we fly to the harbor and take down that clock. Like griffins who take brave adventuring bands aloft in their quest through Norrathian lands, the elves and the fae and the goblins and fauns soared on through the night before Kinship Day dawns. Okay, Kinship Day is the first of the days of Frostfell, followed by the Feasting Day, Gifting Day, and Frostfell Day. Okay, only a Frostfell elf would know this. They startled no innkeeper, nor blacksmith nor guard, in Nettleville, Temple Street, commune or yard, who stood all in wonder while watching the work. The elves even let Nathan Ironforge lurk. They wore fuzzy hats that would keep them quite warm as they all rushed around like a void-fueled storm, unloaded the goodies they had in their packs, the ribbons, the stockings, and candles and snacks. They smiled throughout all their labors so cheery, and onlookers said not a one was ear-weary. Some had donned vests made from rare nimbus roots, and others wore bracers and greaves with their boots. Red peppermints flew round their heads in a whirl. Their eyes twinkled just like a ruby or pearl, and one of them had too much pie in his belly, which wubbled around like a cube made of jelly. Oh, wubbling is the way a gelatinous cube moves. It's true. The people about couldn't help but to grin upon seeing the Frostfell elves dance, jump, and spin, and nobody minded, not Bayle nor Delir, that soon random snowballs would travel the air. The trees were soon up and the lights all aglow in the cities of Norath above and below. Glad music and candy canes filled every street, and so the elves waited for sunrise to greet the holiday revelers who would awake and ask them for gifts and for presents to shake. But seek the right elves, or her answer is keen, you know who. I'm not a Frostfell elf, I'm not their queen, oh no. It says, but seek the right elves, or her answer is keen. I'm not a Frostfell elf, I'm not their queen. Exactly. Oh, I love this. This is great. I've read that before. I've seen that before for sure, but I'm glad we found that on that bookshelf. Oh my goodness, Lera. Fantastic. Okay. Let's head through this door, which comes with the house actually, into a storage room full of all the Frostfell stuff. Look at this. All the candy canes are lined up. This is fantastic. And a Knights of the Dead storage as well. So this is just where they keep all their holiday stuff. We got Bristlebane and Brew Day and just all, like, it's an actual storage closet for holiday stuff. This is great. And then the paintings lined up here. I love when people do this. When people do like this storage like this. This is fabulous. Oh my gosh. And we still have upstairs to do, y'all. I love this. Okay. Through the doors, up the stairs. You're still freaking out. Cool beans. And a cube! I love the cubes too. Lera loves cubes. I love cubes. They go wobble wobble. Oh my goodness. Okay. So upstairs, we have to go to the secret area, though it looks like it's blocked off. Might be nothing in here, but we're going to check anyways because why not? Oh, here we go. Made the rent free, got our moving crate, got some houses, and the guild hall door. That's a great use of that space. Excuse me, especially since, like I said, those four those four treasure chests will make the rent free in here. All right. Checking out this doorway. Oh, we have like, even more collection. This is pretty. I like that a lot. That's obviously Marketplace. Wood Elf Arch Cupboard. Oh, and then they've lined up all these bottles. So pretty. And then look at this. Oh, it's a chessboard. Oh my gosh, I've seen people do this on a larger scale, but I didn't expect it to be a chessboard because it's up on this. Oh my goodness. And then the light and dark frozen tiles. And look at that. So it's Knights of the Dead. Oh, the pawns are the scarecrows. That's so cool. Look at that. I don't know enough about chess. I know like that's the queen and king. There's bishops. That's about all I know. And then we have the Frostfell with the reindeer being the pawns on this side, and then the king and the queen. This must have been before house actors. Or maybe they just didn't want to use house actors. But yeah, oh my goodness. I got some of this marketplace furniture. You know, setting all that up. Because it's just that it only is the table, and then they added the pool balls and the pool sticks and all that jazz. And then a nice little sitting area with this beautiful green furniture. That's some of my favorite furniture in the game too. And then outside, did they break out? It does not appear that they did, which they have so much stuff on the inside. I can see why they wouldn't, they would run out of room to be able to break out. Okay. All right. We have more rooms, y'all. Don't worry. Do not fret. We have more to see in Lera's house. Ooh, a nice cozy room. Ooh, I like those tapestries. I don't know if I've ever seen either one of those two, especially that one. I like that one a lot. Nice little bookshelf. Is that a door? Well, it wouldn't matter if it was. Oh, look at the little snowman on top of the fireplace. We have a book. Oh, 'Twas the Night Before Frost Fell, which we already have read. And then this crazy bed. That's like all wonky donkey. I bet that screams or something. Oh, no, just the cryptic cube. That's not the screamy box. Okay. With Antonia Bayle. Is that Luclian? It's not Luclin. I always want to call him Luclin. Yeah, Overlord Lucan Delir. So you can... Oh, these are special. Wait, hold on. We are living proof of the virtue of Kinos. And should you ever betray Freeport, you shall see why even the gods of old feared my wrath. Oh, cool. Those are cool items. Those must be like specialty items. I'm sure there's tons of like specialty items that you can only get from doing very certain specific things in this house, because Lera is the goddess of the furniture for sure. Whether or not she is the queen of Frostfell, that's to be debated, but she's definitely the queen of items. Oh my gosh, look at all the snow globes set up in the shape of a Frostfell tree. That must be every snow globe you could have gotten at that time. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Because like, when was this posted? Like 4,200 days ago and 1 hour. 1 hour, that's hilarious. That we came on this day 4,200 days ago. That's insane. Look at that. Yeah, this was, okay, she doesn't have the mouse one, so that might have been before the mouse one, the mouse wheel. I love that. All the different collections that she has in here. Ooh, and next time you on, I need your help with window curtains. The mannequin body sticks out of the glass, but cloak is perfectly sized inside. Okay. You might have to just shove it in a little farther until you can't see the mannequin body anymore, even if the cloak is a little bit shoved in as well. That's usually what I have to do. Okay, so we have like a nice little altar area where you can come and pray. I'm guessing this is Tunair. Yes, altars of Tunair across here. This is the beautiful stained glass up here. That is gorgeous. But I love how she lined it with these 3 candles. These are one of my favorite items in the game. I used to use these all the time. We just have so many items now. It's hard to go back to the old stuff. I like this with it inlaid up to the window. That's nice. And there we go. Lera's house. I'm so excited that we got to explore this. This is fantastic. I am positive I've seen this house before, but it was in somebody else's video tour. So yes, I'm very excited. Okay, so just said Eyesore gonna redo Quest tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Okay. It's mess outside. I built house and may have to use the curtains the programmers made. Maybe. Okay. We have time for at least one more house. If it is a very tiny house, we will do 2. but I am going to assume that we're only going to be doing one more house because I've got about 15 more minutes. So let's see. So we're going to go from 701 to 800. Calculate. So we're going to go to 718. Okay. 718, 718, 718, Here we are, G.R.I.D, G.R.I.D, and it's owned by Graveborn. Interesting. Okay, let's print screen. Let's take that screenshot, paste it, so I have it saved. All right. Oh, I'm very excited. G.R.I.D. I wonder what, okay, this is going to be interesting. All right, visit. Let's go. Ooh, it's in a personal library. Oh, I rarely ever get to do a personal library. This is fun. All right. I did give Lera's house some likes, didn't I? I hope so. I may have to go back and check that if I remember at the end of this. See, I'm getting sleepy. That's because, like I said, I deep cleaned my kitchen, which I only got about half done. I have to do the food storage areas tomorrow, cleaning out the pantry and the freezer and the refrigerator. But the dishes areas and stuff have been cleaned out. Oh, ooh, interesting. You could not tell this is a library except for this front door area here. Okay. Give this house some likes and love. And here's some information in case you wanted to know. So 220 plus 275, so that's like what, 495. So, but there's 700, so there's a lot of books in here. So they must have utilized the things downstairs. Okay, are you mannequins? Yes, you're mannequins. Okay, with this beautiful armor on. Look at how shiny that is. It's like we're in like a frosty kind of citadel or something. Look at that, the icy tiles, icy things. Oh my goodness. This is very nice. This is very cool. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what you said, and then we're gonna head down this hallway. I don't remember how old age. Yeah, it's true. Ooh, it's Monday. I don't gotta work in and out. Yay! Of course it's Monday. Yay! All right, heading down. They've used these blue lights too. I love this ornate stone sconce gives off a nice, very white, bluish light. So it's giving to this icy look to this place. Look at this. They have completely reskinned this, except for the stairs, and then usually you could see down this way, down into the bottom, but they've just put these icy things here with the big icy statues. I really like this, but I like blue, so this helps. And then I love this Etherneer stone, and they have used it, of course, everywhere. This is fantastic. All right, so going up the stairs, which I'm sure would have been way pain to try to reskin. I love how icy and cold this all is. So what's going on over here? So you are, oh, look at this. It's like a 3-monitor computer. Look at, oh my gosh. And then these are traveling, right? Like, can you travel? No, those aren't the traveling ones. Never mind. But still, they put paintings on here like it's 3 monitors. I love that. That is fantastic. And then, oh, there's like, these are ones that are like off. And so they can come here and they can work up here. The grid, get it? It's a grid. Oh my gosh, okay. And they've just used their apprentices. Again, this might have been before house actors. And they each have all their screens and they're working hard and all their buttons on their keyboard. This is fantastic. And they're just checking on all the different areas. They're like monitoring all the different areas of Norrath, right? That's what this is. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And then the big star chart over here, they have all the globes and different things on these tables, which if you don't know, these tables, these icy pedestal tables from Frostfell light up. So this light that you see glowing off of them and how bright these statues are, that's coming from the tables. So if you need a light, these tables are great. All right, so on this side, we got some more. These Coldane butlers are working hard on their computer screens to monitor all over Norrath. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I wish there was like a book or something so we could know the story. Maybe there's some downstairs, but hold on. I do want to check and make sure I didn't miss anything in this front area. No. This is really neat. Okay, so heading down this way, this must be their guild banner. Very nice. Oh, look at this. So they got like their weapons behind with the icy tile back there and the blue mist tile kind of guarding, like hiding them. Oh, and then there's a little dragon on this side. Hello, dragon. Is there something? Oh, there's the windows down that way. They didn't reskin the ceiling over here. They make great fluorescent lights in the ceiling too. Oh, I believe that. Love it. And yeah, they're monitoring Santa's arrival. Oh, maybe that's why. Santa Glug. That would make sense. Maybe that could be a story we could come up with. Role playing in here. And oh my gosh. Okay, yes, look at this. So, whoops, get out of her wings. Got another mailbox. And then so these shelves come with the library, but they have reskinned all around it. Though I think that this blue tile comes with the place. Yes. And then this is where that extra item count came from, because they added all these books and they're on a separate item count. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure there's no books that say anything. To get some, oh dear, we do have some books that say something. Okay, but we cannot read all of these. But urgent letters. Yeah, so come over and read some of these. So there's urgent letters, Munchmeister, there's just different people, some tales, the Dark Lake Pact. So they must have been collecting books from other users, or maybe these are like different things that they have done. But yeah, come on down and read some of these books. Guide to Housing. Absolutely. We like that kind of stuff. Crafting rares for dummies. So yeah, there's some helpful stuff here. There's different, all sorts of different books. So come on down and here, I'll get the name back up again. To G.R.I.D by or at least owned by Graveborn, published 1600 days ago. I'm not sure how we're farther in, but you know, Lera is higher up on the list, but probably because it got more likes. Because Lera is a well-known person. But yeah, they've even covered up these columns with the Etherneer columns. This is great. Oh, I thought that was going to be a journal, but it's not. Oh, it's the Book of Mithril. And then they just have all different types of books that you can get onto these shelves. This is great. I had a lot of fun in here. I'm glad this is our last house that we're doing. It's a good place to end on. Although Lera's was very, very well done as well. Oh, look at that. All the green books. Okay, we're almost done checking. I have a feeling that they were pretty good about putting all of the ones, yeah, that you could read on the one place. And then the frozen bookshelf, because of course, you know, we're in this frozen house, and then another place to just sit and read and enjoy. So yeah, oh my gosh, this place was so cool. I got to go back up to the computers because we're going to end it here, but I want to be up in my favorite place. This was so cool. All right, I love this. The G.R.I.D, even though it doesn't have the in the name, it's just G.R.I.D. G.R.I.D. Very well done. I can't wait to send out my in-game mails to everyone's houses that we toured tonight and let them know what a wonderful job that they did. And it's just, you never know. I love this. We saw so many different things tonight. 2 Fellwith houses. We got to visit Lera's site, or Lera's house, not Lera's site. We did go to Lera's site though too, for a second. But yeah, it's just interesting. And then, you know, we even had like Margaritaville, which was just obviously like a place that somebody just kind of threw some things. Maybe they were a new decorator, we're not sure. And to all the way to this reskinning pro here. You never know what you're gonna get, and I just love that. So announcements, I do plan to stream unless something comes up, but on Thursday, my normal stream time, although it is Christmas Day, if you cannot join me, it is okay, because I understand you might be with family. It'll be at my normal time, so 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday. On Christmas Day. And then after that, just keep watch, because I have a feeling I'm going to do some just random streams during the day on other days of the week. So, because I have a whole other week off after that. And it looks like New Year's Day is also going to be on a Thursday, but I will also stream on that day as well, for sure. But, you know, look for me between the 25th and the 1st during the day. And I might do another mystery tours next Monday, which is the 29th, which we will be going to Halls of Fate that day to see what they all have to do. So yeah, that's all. Me too. I loved it. This was great. Great place to finish. Thank you all for joining me on my stream today. And I should tell you, upcoming, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted. Go away. I need to pull out my other. I don't think it'll pop up, right? No, it won't pop up. Okay. I'm going to check out what my next coming videos are, because I might put some videos out sooner than this weekend. But my next one that's coming up is going to be Building a Better Refuge by the Black Tower Decorating Company. I realized I don't have their battleship on my list. I don't know if they're finished with it. I'll have to ask Abari if he's finished with that. And then we also have The Gardens by Ketchia coming up. So for sure, those two will be coming out this weekend, if not sooner. So be looking for that. And with that said, we will see you all in my next stream. Bye.